it's just a lot of that we have to straighten out.
What is your rate, Dave?
Well, I guess what we propose is discount my rate by 25%. My hourly rate. I mean, we kind of looked at it in the time that's going to be needed for it. You're going to need a lot of time, essentially for investigation. So that's why we did that.
But we don't have a proposal from you for that, do we?
Well, he said it's
This
discounted.
is from
BDM.
Yeah,
BDM.
I think they would come back later after, when John gets it
I think
figured out.
I think once John does his
Yeah.
assessment and kind of sees
Yeah.
where things are and puts his format together as how he wants, how things should be organized for a FEMA audit, then we can go from there.
I move we authorize the survey by BDM.
I second it.
Motion by Mr. Robertson, second by Mr. Dahl. Any comments?
I would hope that a management system can be created that would help guide city staff through the processes that need to be done, so that as much of that
Oh, yeah, and then,
can be done in-house, or if we need to shift some
Yep.
labor resources within the city and dump a bunch of people on
And
searching files.
yeah, and we would do that, we would, if Dave's down here, and, we can find cheaper labor to do a lot of that, pulling the paper clips and, making copies and things like that. But it'll take the expertise of somebody looking at the invoice to figure out which is which first.
And knows
Yeah.
what they're looking at.
Yeah.
And we can, we can come up with that.
Are we going to focus on outstanding FEMA requests first?
And,
These?
and John he would be the one that would be doing that too, because he can follow up on some of those, like I said, they said they were gonna write them, but they didn't write them, some of those projects. And I did get an answer back on a couple things too that we're still working on, so they will talk to you once in a while now, if some other, disaster doesn't hit somewhere, so.
I guess that would be my only request, is that we focus on outstanding FEMA requests first and potential audit issues later.
Any commentary?
Well, concerning the federal audit, I would ask then that city staff appoint someone to work with Kathy and the consultants to get familiar with these files. And that person should be someone that will be here in 10 years, hopefully, so they can walk people through the audit if it may occur. It's not if, I guess it's when it occurs. I guess you will be audited, it's just a matter of when. So maybe your new hire or something, that's something Kathy can consider, to have someone work with her intimately to get familiar with this process, so that you have someone on staff when that time comes that has worked through this. And now's a good chance, being that you're starting from ground zero here, to move forward.
Question?
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes.